Hi guys, happy New Year's Day, everybody. I hope you guys really enjoyed our stream last night. We just stayed up pretty late last night. Well, he stayed up pretty late than I did. He went to bed around 3:30 this morning, so he didn't feel like being on right now, but he might try and come on later. Yeah, me, we watched a replay of the live stream after. And then I went to bed. Well, I tried to watch a little bit of a movie and I fell asleep. That was around 2:30 a.m. I got up around 9 o'clock this morning. And he's got up, I think, around 10 or so. But anyways, that was such a great live stream last night, you guys. I thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I'm just going to check something for a second here. I just want to see what the health is like on the stream there. So just bear with me 1 minute. Okay, so far it's in the green. Okay, that's good. That's what we want, guys. Yeah, I was popping into the Happy Canadian stream for a few minutes. Sorry, Happy Canadian. I didn't get a chance to tell you I was skipping out for a moment because I lost track of the time. But hopefully you're still streaming when my stream is over. Yeah. Munching and chatting. Welcome. Happy New Year. How was your New Year's? I don't know if you watched a replay of our New Year's Eve stream. We ring in the New Year in our time zone, and then which is Atlantic, and then the Eastern time zone. So we ring in the New Year twice. Mainly because most of my subscribers are in the Eastern time zone, so that's why we did it twice. And also it's fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Heath is still tired. He didn't feel like being in it this morning. But we'll see about tonight. The stream tonight, I'm probably going to do it a little bit earlier. Probably 7 p.m. Eastern. So 8 p.m. our time. We'll see how it goes. Excuse me, guys. Let's do it pretty late. Oh, thank you so much for joining in to that live stream last night. I really appreciate it. It was a fun stream. Everybody seemed to be having a good time. It was pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I'd say it's one of our best live streams ever. You know what I mean? I hope you guys are interested in my live streams when it's just me. Yeah, so what have we done so far this morning? Not really much. Just chilling and that. We got a bit of storm here right now. Well, he has mentioned in our stream last night we would be getting hit with a little bit of a storm. So first we got hit with snow and that. Now it's ice pellets. It's supposed to turn to rain later on, so hopefully this will all melt away. But anyhow, the weather is not great here at all today, but we weren't planning on going anywhere anyways, so. And I wanted to mention to you guys, I'm going to spend today, since I have like all day or whatever, I'm going to try and design some merchandise through Spreadshirt and launch that hopefully today. And yeah, sorry guys. So when I launch it, I'll probably let you guys know. I'll announce on the Facebook page. Hello. On the Facebook page, and the Facebook group, Twitter, basically all the social media. Oh, you had one storm and lost power. Oh, what area are you in? I live in, no, I can't talk this morning, guys. I think I left my brain in 2018. I live in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, which is near Halifax. So it's just after 12 noon here. The storm can get pretty fast here, or what really bad here. We could get really windy here when we have storms and that. A lot different than when we were in Ontario. We get some, like when we got, like not as windy there as it is here when you have a storm, so. Well, I hope you didn't use your power for too long. I hope you were able to get it back. I know that kind of sucks. Like, I think the first month we were here, we had a storm one week, and this girl at my work, they had just purchased groceries and meat and a whole bunch of meat and everything, and the power was out like most of the day. I felt so for spent a lot on groceries, so they wouldn't have to buy groceries for a while, and then the power went out. I would not be impressed with that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't always can't always budget for emergencies to happen, right? So until your food replace it again, like that would set you back probably quite a bit, depending on how much you purchase. But anyway, that would really suck. My voice may not sound like it, guys, but it's getting better. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Anybody who knows that movie Airplane, that's what that line is from. It's a good movie. Classic movie. It was a good movie. I'm not going to say retro. I'm not everybody's saying like, oh, that's a retro movie, or this is retro. Yeah. What movie did I watch yesterday? Before coming on the stream, I watched Christmas Vacation. That's a good movie. With Chevy Chase. What else is going to talk about? Okay, I was mentioned merchandise. Yes, as soon as I have that set up, I'm probably going to put a link in the About section of my YouTube channel, so that you guys can check it out. Like, you know what I mean? Just want to check something out here for a second. Sorry, guys. I was just saw something pop up on my feed here about a channel needing some help. I'm not sure why, so I just wanted to check it out. But it was a live stream. It's not on yet, so yeah. So those of you who have channels, you know what I mean. Feel free as people come into the stream to check out people's channels. And if you don't know how you do it, is like to write, you click on the three dots to the right hand side where you see somebody writing a comment, and then drop down menu will pop up, and at the top you'll see it where it says go to channel. I encourage you guys to do that. Check each other out and just say, oh, I love your content, I'm interested in it, and just let them know you subscribe. But don't do sub for sub. I don't think that's ever a good idea, doing sub for sub, you know what I mean? When I subscribe back to somebody's channels, because I'm interested in their content, and I love their channel, not because I just want to subscribe just for the hell of it to get a subscriber, you know what I mean? I don't believe in sub for sub at all. And when you guys leave me comments, you know, when you just say, oh, I love your channel, check mine out, kind of thing. I'll say, like, when you write something like, oh, subscribe to your channel, subscribe back, that sounds like sub for sub. I'm not going to mention any names, but somebody who's a subscriber of my channel wrote like that, and I apologize, I took your comment the wrong way. I do understand now, you didn't mean it as a sub for sub type of comment, and I do apologize, but the way you wrote it, that's what it sounded like, so that's what I thought you were doing. So I do apologize, but guys, in the future, when you're leaving comments, just say, oh, check out my channel or something like that. Like, if I'm interested in your content, you know what I mean? And I'm going to subscribe. Now, I don't believe in subscribing to somebody's channel if it's something I'm not interested in. I'm not going to, you know, watch their videos, right? I'm wasting your time by supporting a channel whose content I'm not even interested in, so I'm never going to watch it. You know what I mean? I'm never going to, like, it's not like the channel isn't good or anything like that. It just may not be a subject that I'm interested in, right? No offense to everybody else out there. It's just like there's so much content, so much, like, different subjects. Like, sky's the limit, basically. So whatever channels you see on YouTube, right? So, like, I can't possibly watch everybody's videos. I'd love to be able to do that. I'm trying to do that today. we'll see how that goes, though. Because I want to look in the merch and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, again, guys, you can leave me comments asking me to check out your channels, but it's just how all in you phrase it, right? So I guess because I was doing these YouTube groups for a while, I'm not going to do that anymore, but I was doing them for a bit here and there. And a lot of people who try and do the sub for sub stuff in those groups, even though a lot of the groups don't, ban it in their rules. And I guess people don't read the rules or don't care, so they try and do sub for sub anyway. A lot of comments sound similar to that. So, yeah. So I do want you guys to ask me to check out your channel, but actually it might even be better to step in the comments to drop a link on your channel on the Facebook or on Facebook page or the Facebook group. You guys are more than welcome to do that. You want to get people interested in your channel, you're more than welcome to go to the Facebook page and post it there. And then on the left-hand side, you'll see a tab that says groups. Just click on that, go to the group. You can post it there as well. You know what I mean? All for supporting channels and helping you guys get more subscribers who are interested in your content. I'm just a little weary. I just don't like sub for sub. It's so against it. Like, you're not helping a channel by just subscribing to them so they'll subscribe to you back. You know what I mean? That's going to come out to bite you in the end. You know what I mean? Because YouTube does not like that. So I just want to see you guys have something bad happen to your channel. And then, you know what I mean, as a result of what YouTube thinks you're doing sub for sub. And then all of a sudden your channel is gone. You know what I mean? I can understand why they don't like people doing sub for sub. Because it's all to do with the algorithm in YouTube, right? You're just going to subscribe to somebody just for the heck of it, but you're not interested in the content they're producing. It can screw up the algorithm. You know, the one that when you watch your video, when you watch some number of videos, then it'll recommend videos for you. You know what I mean? And it's content you're not interested in, it screws all that up. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, all I'm saying is just be careful of that. Because I don't want to see you guys lose your channels. I don't want to see myself lose my channel. You know what I mean? We all work hard on our content and are passionate and enjoy what we're doing. And I'm sure you don't want to see anything happen to all that hard work you put into your channel, right? I don't think anybody does. You know what I mean? But anyhow. Yeah, so just if you want to drop a link, on the Facebook group and this page, you can do that. We also have a Reddit group. The name of the Reddit group is YouTube Food Reviews, but it's all one word, no spaces. I encourage you guys to join it. Oh, good morning, Jim. Happy New Year again from Chile, Manitoba. I'm glad you joined the chat last night. Excuse me. I think we stayed up till about, I stayed up till about 2:30 a.m. Atlantic, so it would have been 1:30 Eastern. I'm saying it like that. It's okay. Heath went to bed about 3:30 a.m. Our time. And then I got up around 9. He got up a little bit later. He didn't feel like being on this morning. He may try and come on tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Jim, hope you had a happy new year with you and your family there. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with your family, or if you went out and did some New Year's Eve partying with friends. Hope you had fun doing that. If you guys did do that, I hope you were safe and smart and didn't drive and took a taxi or found other means of transportation. I know a lot of cities they offer free bus rides on New Year's, so I think that's such a great idea. Dartmouth and Halifax, they do that. Actually, for Dartmouth and Halifax, it's Halifax Transit. They offered free bus rides for New Year's. I know for New Year's Eve. I don't know about New Year's Day, though. But, yeah, so I know they offered free transportation. I think that's great. Much better option than a taxi, I think, right? So you don't have to pay money. You to get to whatever bar or restaurant or have you that you're going to, right? Or if you're going to a friend's house to celebrate there, you know what I mean? I think it's a great idea. A lot of these cities offer that. Just I don't know if it's something that's offered in your city. Most cities do it, you know what I mean? So probably, but I don't know. Just let me know, guys, if your city does it or not. I'm just curious. I know ours does. And I think that's such a great idea. When we were living in Burlington, they did that too there, I believe. New Year's Eve bus rides for free. So I think that's such a great idea, right? Like, then people have no excuse to not be safe. You know what I mean? Like, so if you want to drink or whatever, that's fine. But like, make sure you get home safely and you're smart about it, right? I really don't want to see anything happen to anybody. You know what I mean? Just because of one dumb decision, and just because of one dumb decision, it could be over just like that. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I don't want to be a downer on New Year's Day, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Okay, let's show you guys this. I'm going to see this. It's a Pac-Man cup. Or glass, sorry. It actually changes color. Right now, the cup isn't as cold anymore. That's why they're so light. But when you pour a drink in it and it's cold, it changes the temperature. Like the icons here change color to brighter colors. It's really neat glass. It's one of our Christmas gifts from last year. It's cool glass. Anybody's into video games? It's so funny to me when people call these games retro. I remember when those games came out when I was a kid, you know what I mean? So to me, it's not really retro, but anyhow. Okay, guys. I know, what kind of other things are you guys into? We have an Atari mini game system. It's called Atari Flashback. I think it's got like 105 games on it, maybe more on it, like Space Invaders, Pong, Frogger is my favorite. If you don't know what Frogger is, it's a game where you have to try to get this frog across a busy highway, and it's really challenging. Each level you get more cars and trucks and so on going across. It's also alligators. You have to get over the water. See, those alligators don't get the frog. And if you're not sure what that game is, Google it. It's a good game. One of my favorites. Pac-Man is another one. Donkey Kong, Super Mario, those are all good games. When I got that Atari was another Christmas gift. Christmas gift I bought for Heath and I last year. And last year, the biggest thing was like the mini Nintendo Classic games, and it had less games than the Atari one that we have, and it costs more. The Atari one that I got, I think, only cost $60. I saw the mini classic Nintendo one going for like $200 was the cheapest that I saw it going for, and it had less games. The Super Nintendo one, I think, costs more too. I want that one to be neat. I don't know. There is a mini version of the Sega game system, but what's neat about the Sega one is that you can, if you have any classic Sega games laying around, like from when you used to have game system years ago, you can play it in the system. You can put the game in and it'll play that game. So it's like has pre-installed games as well as you can play game cartridges in it, which I think is very cool. I'd like to see Game Boy come back, the new version of the Game Boy come back. I used to have one of the first Game Boys, which was like no color at all. It was like pixelated. I remember thinking it was the coolest thing too. I had so many games. I don't know what happened to it now. I was able to play it for years and finally it just stopped working. It lasted me quite a while. Let me know if you guys are into video games. What's your favorite? And What's your favorite gaming system? That's one of my other interests is I guess you call it retro games like Atari, Nintendo, and even Sega. My favorite from Sega is Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyway, I'll see if I might play some games this afternoon. I know I probably won't have time to do that because there's so much I want to do today. One day, just you think it's enough, but it's really not. You know what I mean? So much on the list. I'm gonna probably try. I gotta try at some point. Look online, see if we can try and get a mattress and stuff like that. Because I don't mind sleeping on the couch temporarily, but it's kind of hard on my shoulder and stuff like that. I have a bad shoulder, but sorry guys, I'm a bit tired. I hear Heath pacing in the kitchen. He's waiting for me to finish the stream so we can have some lunch. Yeah, he did want to be on here. Maybe if we didn't stay up so late last night, you probably would have felt more up to it, guys. At least going to say hi. You don't have to be on. Just yell hi.
Hello, bonjour, comment ça va? Hey guys. I hope everybody's doing good. Happy 2019 again.
There you go, guys. You heard them at least. I don't know if you guys see this blanket behind me. My sister Juliana got me that from Mexico. It's actually handmade. They didn't go to the tourist areas or anything. They have friends there who live in a local area. I'm not sure where, and so it's not really tourist kind of area. So it was in a farming community or in the country, in the rural area, I believe. And so it was handmade. I'm sure it took a long time to make. I love this blanket. It's my favorite color, purple. And I love the tassels on it. You guys can see the tassels. It was actually, that blanket is pretty big. It was pretty warm. That's what I've been using since I've been sleeping on the couch. But yes, that's right. I have to find my Alexa Dot today, or my Alexa Echo Dot. That's another thing I do today. Maybe I'll do that soon after I eat lunch. Try and find it. We'll see. That's probably what I was trying to do first. I have no idea where I put it. I've been checking everywhere. I'm hoping it just fell out of something, or just as we're getting more and more stuff accumulating in the storage area, it's gonna be harder and harder for me to find it. So sooner rather than later, I really should try and find it. I love that thing. You know, I mean, if you can play radio on it, play games, all kinds of stuff. It would have been great to do the countdown with the Alexa, you know, with the Echo Dot. If I'd be able to find it, that would have been good, right, guys? Yeah. So again, any of you guys have channels where you're producing your own videos? Feel free to. I don't even start mentioning your links in the chat, but like, just let people know if they want to check out your channel, they can. And just as a reminder, all that you have to do if you want to check out somebody's channel is on the right hand side, you'll see 3 dots appear when you put your mouse around on the right hand side of the comment. Let me just show you guys, right? I'm sure you guys know, but let me just show you. Because why not, right? Okay, guys, so this is what I was talking about here. See, it's going to be way over here just because I made it bigger. It'll appear like around here when it's in the smaller chat on the side of the live stream. You just click on this and you select go to channel. Okay, and you can check out their channel. It won't take you out of the live stream. It'll open a new window. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So that's how you can check out other people's channels, okay? So yeah, so that's just, so I don't mind you guys again. If you want to drop your channel links, go to our Facebook group, and post it there, like I said. On the left-hand side, you'll see a tab. It's further down, it says groups. Just click on that tab, go to our group, and post it there. You can also post it on our Reddit group, YouTube food reviews. That's all one word, no spaces. You can post there. Now, when you go to the Reddit group, I believe I have a thread specifically where you can post links for things that are not related to food. So you just gotta really make sure you look good. You're posting it in the right spot. And you can also go to Twitter and just just tag me in your Twitter post. Put my username in your Twitter post when you're sharing your content, so that my followers can see it as well. And yeah, urge you guys, I want to help everybody get support for their channels and pay it forward, like I always say in my channel shout out night streams. Tonight, I'm probably not going to do channel shout out tonight. I'm probably just going to do, like I mentioned yesterday, I'm not sure yet. I'll probably just show you guys the merch and everything if I get that going today. Things like that. It's probably mainly what it's going to be about. It could be other stuff I'm probably going to talk about as well. And we'll see if Heath again feels up to joining us tonight. Hopefully he will. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I hope you guys are having a great 2019 so far. I know it's not very, yours isn't very old yet, but I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's. And if you celebrate any other holidays other than Christmas, I hope you enjoyed that with your family and friends as well. And we're probably going to not take our tree down till the weekend. I actually like to leave it up till after New Year's. And plus, we got our tree pretty close to Christmas this year. I like the decoration and the lights. I wish I could leave it up all year long. I love Christmas trees and Christmas decorations. But unfortunately, you can't, right? I wish I could, though. You know what I mean? I really like our tree and our angel and everything. So, but anyhow. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream today as well. Sorry, I'm keeping it low key today. I'm kind of tired. We both are. We stayed up pretty late. Well, I stayed up late, no later than even I'm used to. Latest I usually go to bed most nights is like 1 o'clock, 1:30. So it's not too often I go to bed at 2:30, 3 o'clock. So Heath, never. He goes to bed at like 9 or 10 o'clock usually. Again, I'm so happy he was able to join us on the live stream last night. And help me ring in the new year. So I wasn't ringing it in by myself. It's kind of like, I understand, right? He's an early bird. Let's go to bed early. It's not fun ringing in the new year by yourself. So it's kind of nice ringing in with you guys. And ringing it in, you guys ring in the new year with us in Atlantic time zone, and then your time zone in Eastern. And then it was just a lot of fun last night. So I'm hoping Heath will feel up to it later. But anyhow, that's what's going on today. I'm going to probably get going here because I'm getting hungry, and I know he's getting hungry. I can hear him hovering around in the kitchen. So I'm going to get going, guys. But, so the live stream tonight, I'm thinking maybe around 7 p.m. Eastern. I will let you guys know when I decide the time. I will post it on Facebook and Twitter. To let you guys know. Again, thank you everybody for joining in the stream today. I wish everybody a happy and healthy new year, an awesome 2019, and I will see you guys later on tonight. Happy New Year's Day, guys. Oh, and one more thing, almost forgot. Remember to like this live stream and share it on all your social media. To your friends and family. And if you're not subscribed, guys, you're watching this, you're not subscribed, remember to subscribe and hit that bell. Happy New Year's, everybody.